work in El Segundo, chances are you've seen what the Tree Musketeers can do. This organization's mission is to empower young people to become environmental leaders. We dug a little deeper to find out exactly what it takes to be a Tree Musketeer.
It's really important that we come in and eradicate these grasses.
Every other Saturday, the Tree Musketeers and its many volunteers provide tender, loving care for our city's trees.
Today we are getting ready for Arbor Day, which is a yearly event. We're prepping the site and we're pruning and we're picking up any trash we see along the way.
It's just one of many responsibilities of the volunteers in the organization's youth management team.
As a youth manager, we meet weekly on Tuesdays. We also go into our headquarters located in El Segundo, and we write thank you notes, we database the trees, we just do all sort of different stuff.
So it is a lot of work, but it doesn't feel like work at all.
Youth managers are between 10 to 18 years old, but even at a young age, they're calling the shots.
One of the most amazing things about this organization is that kids are actually running this organization. Like when I tell my friends, they're like, you're not doing anything even though you're president. Like, you're a high school student, you can't be running anything. As president, I'm on the board and I deal with the organization's budget, and I get to learn so many things about like how the outside world works.
Each of the Tree Musketeers' 6 youth managers received extensive training before applying for their positions.
You have to take some courses. We have the leadership courses, you have speaking courses, you have Eat for Success, Dress for Success, and at 10 years old I learned so much. I was so shy before I took especially the public speaking courses. I couldn't even stand up in front of like my class and make a speech, and now I go in front of like hundreds of people.
Youth managers exhibit exceptional qualities.
So we look for people with traits like responsible, reliable, and just people who really love the environment, since that's what we do.
You definitely have to have the confidence, or even if you don't, you have to act like you have the confidence and have a little bit of confidence to make sure that you're able to tell people what to do and make sure that they don't hurt themselves, and you have to make sure everything runs smoothly.
When they're not working out in the fields, they can be found at the Tree Musketeers headquarters on Main Street.
Today we have our youth management team meeting, and that's when the whole youth management team comes out, and we normally discuss the day-to-day operations of the organization. But today we'll be doing that as well as focusing a lot on Arbor Day.
Youth managers commit numerous hours every month to the organization, but these young leaders say it's what they've always wanted.
1, debrief, A, 2.
Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be like the boss of something, trying to be the top of the best of the best, and just being a leader for my community and for everyone. So when I heard of Tree Musketeers, I was like, the environment, I know I need to take care of that, and I could be a leader. Perfect combination. So I said, okay, let me do some of the courses, let me learn more about tree planting, tree care, and I decided to come here at Tree Musketeers.
After months of preparation, the Tree Musketeers' 29th annual Arbor Day celebration is finally here, and according to the youth managers and the volunteers, it's a huge success. About 500 volunteers from various cities, businesses, and high schools participated in this year's celebration.
Today we are planting 70 new trees, and we're caring for approximately 200 already planted trees. These are the trees around here on Memory Row, and we're also picking up trash and pulling weeds on the median.
In the future, they're going to see a huge tree that we can say we planted this tree, and it is an honor to do this, to help the environment.
Many felt the youth managers put together a fun and well-organized event, and were impressed with all the hard work.
The person's like, why is everybody here so young? And then some of my friends told me, yeah, it's founded by kids. I thought that was pretty cool. I think this is like a good thing to help kids, work on their own, not just like follow their parents, and I like it.
Back to the tool checkout booth. Thank you very much.
For the hardworking leaders of this established organization, it's been a rewarding experience.
It's a workout, but you're also helping the environment. I know how to plant a tree correctly. I know how to mulch trees better. And I've learned how trees work and why trees are good for the environment.
It's 4 shovels.
part of this organization, I get to educate people about the environment as well as actually do hands-on work by planting trees and caring for trees. Caring for trees especially is something that gets often overlooked as part of the process, but really trees do the most for the environment when they're mature, and so nurturing them until they reach that stage is extremely important.
President Talia Gerard prepares to say goodbye to an organization that has changed her life.
I've been a youth manager for around 7 years now. It's crazy to think. And I'm a senior, and I don't think I could have done as many amazing things as I've done in high school and middle school without this organization.
An organization that continues to grow not only trees, but community leaders as well. For El Segundo TV, I'm Catherine Chen.